Okay, my students, we meet again. I'm really hoping that you are all in good conditions during this pandemic because we haven't met for such a long time. And this is the first video that we have done for you all, so we can see face to face, actually not directly, indirectly. Yeah, for this semester, we are going to study about expressing hopes and wishes. For my students, the 9th graders, welcome back to the lesson, to the class, English class again, even though we do not meet face to face, but let's try to study more and more. The first one is about hope. Hope, as you can see, I have written the meaning there. That's not really similar, not really the same, but close meaning. I have written 2 examples. I hope you win the competition. So there are 2 sentences. I hope, and then you win the competition. We don't have problem with the tenses here. Hope is verb 1, win is verb 1. I have underlined it. So hope is verb 1, win is verb 1. The second example is she hopes they will come here soon. She hopes they will come here soon. So hopes here verb 1, and as we have learned again and again why we add as to the word hopes, because of the subject, third singular pronoun, she, he, it, plus verb 1, as and es. I think you still remember that. Actually, I hope. That's all about hope. So we don't have problem with hope. Hope is a purpose, is for future. Wish. The second part is wish. This is the easiest wish. They have the same meaning. Hope and the first wish have the same meaning. The example is, we wish you Merry Christmas. Okay. And you should pay more attention. The first wish, we don't have 2 subjects. So this is not a subject. Not a subject. We wish you Merry Christmas. Okay, so it's not a subject, it is an object. So we don't have problem with the first wish. But the second wish, actually this one is not in the book, but I'm trying to develop it. The third wish, the same meaning, or maybe we can make different meaning. It's all for regret. Regret is yes, that's it. So that's regret in your heart, maybe. It's different from conditional sentences. It's your imagination. It's our imagination. So for regret, the first example, based on the tenses, according to the tenses, I wish I had a car. I wish I had a car. It's got different meaning. It's not the reality because it is regret. So it means I don't have a car. So I wish I had a car because we regret. Example, I am poor. So I wish I were rich. That's the example. The second example, for different tenses, I mean like this. If we talk about present time or current time, it's now. So we use simple past or verb 2. if it is positive. I don't have a car. I don't know. So I wish I knew. And the last is about I wish I had visited. I wish I had visited. So the second example is totally different, far away different from the first. Because the second is had visited. We use past perfect. We use had and then verb 3. The first had is verb 2. So what is the meaning when we say I wish I had visited her? This is the meaning. So it is contrary. I didn't visit her, so I regret. I wish I had visited her. Maybe I can give you more examples. The fact is number 1. I don't know. I don't know. So let's say I wish so because this is now, we must upgrade it into verb 2. So I wish I knew. But the fact is, I don't know. I watch the film. This is for the second example. So it's verb 2 now. When we change that, when we want to say the regret or imaginary sentence, so I wish I had watched the film. Look at this. We use past perfect, had, and then plus verb 3. It means it's not the real, unreal thing. That's about regret. It's about regret. So the first wish and the second wish are far away, different. Because it's about regret. This is a very simple thing. I wish you happy. That's easy. But this one is a little bit difficult. We will discuss more and more about that later. And if we repeat again, so they have the same meaning. Hope, the first wish, the second wish, they have the same meaning. We don't have any problem with the first and wish, but this one is the focus because we change the tenses. And remember, students, because you are the 9th graders, we need to apply the lessons in speaking. So you are going to make some videos, some talkings by yourself or with a partner later. So I will give you more tasks, activities dealing with videos because I want to see you active so you can practice because this is language, so you need to practice. I cannot always give you theory. So just a little bit theory and you make the videos. Well, that's all. We will discuss more later. I hope you can catch what I mean. If you don't understand, you can ask me later. See you next time. Bye-bye. Today, let's say the slogan of SMP Santa Maria. Semangat, fraternitas, Dina. Thank you. Goodbye.